Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Heller from On Scene Training Associates. I want to talk to you a little bit about a few observations I've had in the last couple weeks. I've been doing some traveling, been around the country a little bit more, got up to New England to do some teaching, and did some teaching here in Jersey, and I've been spending some pretty good amount of shifts at the firehouse at work, and just some stuff going on, stuff to talk about. So here we go. Last night, I had the honor to sit in on potential new hirees to our department. We're going to take in one new person for Engine 19 sometime here this summer, and potentially have more to come with retirements and guys shuffling around. So last night was interviews for guys who may be interested in transferring to our department who are already on the job in other places. And I found it really interesting. I found a common thread, a common theme. And when I look back at where I've been in the last couple weeks, I trained in Beverly, New Jersey. We did an engine company class for them, and an all-volunteer fire department. Really good bunch of guys. Did live burns all day on a Saturday. Did some classroom stuff with them, and it was again this common theme that I'm going to bring up really existed. And then again in Concord, Massachusetts, myself and for those of you who know Old Mike Clark, Captain Clark from up in New Hampshire. He and I did an advanced extrication ops class for us, and we were doing it in Concord, 3 days with a career department there. Putting together what I saw from those guys, from those two groups of firefighters that we trained, from the training I've been doing at work, and for all the shifts I've been spending at work, and then last night to really cap it off with these interviews of these 4 firefighters who are seriously interested in coming to work with us. I found that there was this common theme, and it was, I'm going to improve myself. But I'm not just going to improve myself for me. Yeah, that's a selfish reason, and that's okay. Improve yourself for you. I got to get better at everything I do as well. The better I get at things, or the better you get at things, the more marketable you are, the better you are for your crew, the better you are for your department, the better you're going to be for your family. So I think all those things are really important. But what I got out of this, and what I saw from these firefighters that were busting their asses training, what I saw from these firefighters who sat across the table from 3 pretty gray-haired guys who were doing the interviews with them, the chief, myself, and a commissioner who's been around a long time and a tremendous guy. What I saw was they wanted to improve themselves so they could give more. They wanted to give more, and that's what everybody stretching those lines, that's what everybody setting up those extrication evolutions and doing the stabilization and doing all the work, and the 4 guys who were wearing suits and ties last night in those interviews. Their common theme was, I want to improve myself so I can be a better firefighter. I can give more to my department. I can give more to everybody that relies on me, and I can be better at what I do. Years ago, I wrote an article called The Ego-Driven Firefighter, and I still believe in it. There's nothing wrong with a little chip on your shoulder, a little bit of balls, a little bit of ego to go with you. But when it gets in the way and it changes the way you look at things, your outlook is different because it's more about you and satisfying your ego as opposed to doing what's right for the job, doing what's right for the future of the job. To me, that's where we have to draw that line. That's where the chip becomes too heavy, too much. And you've got to take a look in the mirror and step back. I've been that guy. I know lots of people, lots of very, very good firefighters, lots of very, very good officers, very successful instructors around the nation. Many of us have been that guy, and we had to take a step back. Maybe somebody smarter than us or somebody with a little better vision who was seeing the big picture said, hey, knock it off. You're better than that. Well, nobody needed to tell these groups of people that I saw training in Concord, Mass, or in Beverly, New Jersey, or the 4 firefighters that I sat across from last night at that interview process. Either they were already told, or nobody needed to tell them because they figured their stuff out, and it was cool to see. So what I tell you is this: I think the fire service is in great hands. For those of us who bitch and complain that the next generation isn't going to be that good, oh, they're not as good as we are, they're self-serving, they're this, they're that. Hey, some of them are. Some of us were. It's our job to make sure that we break that mold. We break that trend. And this group of firefighters that I'm seeing, I think they're breaking that trend. So tonight I get the honor to go to work and I get to be there for a ceremony for promotion of one of our firefighters. He has moved up to the rank of captain and gets sworn in tonight due to the retirement of one of the finest firefighters I've worked with over the course of my 30-some-year career. And he and I came on the job together. We got promoted on the same day, and he chose to retire on July 1 and go home and enjoy his family and do the right thing for them. And I am thrilled for him that he gets to do that happily and healthily, hopefully. So congratulations, Ronnie Mersta, on your retirement tonight. Congratulations, Joe Flynn, on your promotion. And I am very happy to put that uniform on tonight for the right reasons, and to be able to go back and again, celebrate what is good going on in the fire service, because we got a lot of it going on. So again, I'm Aaron Heller from On Scene Training Associates. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you keep sharing the training and keep sharing the brotherhood. Stay safe, everybody. See you soon.